The rain pattered against the window as Maaira sat in the darkened living room, her thoughts heavy with guilt. The air was thick with silence, broken only by the occasional crackle of thunder. She clutched a cup of cold coffee, untouched for hours. Her husband, Ahan, had always been her rock, steady, composed, and dependable. They had met during their college days and fallen for each other like pieces of a perfect puzzle. Maaira had never imagined that love like theirs could be shaken. But here she was, drowning in regret over a decision that had fractured the trust between them. It wasn't infidelity or betrayal, but a mistake driven by fear and insecurity. Ahan was on the verge of closing a major business deal that would have changed their lives forever. The company he had nurtured for years was finally gaining recognition. However, Maaira, overwhelmed by anxiety about their future and convinced the deal would pull him away from her, had interfered. She had deleted a crucial email that finalized the agreement, hoping to protect their time together. It was a moment of weakness, a decision she regretted the instant she made it. But by then, it was too late. When Ahan found out, his disappointment was palpable. "Why would you do this, Maaira?" he had asked, his voice trembling with disbelief. "I was scared, Ahan," she confessed through tears. "I thought this deal would take you away from love isn't about holding someone back," he had said quietly. "It's about supporting each other." Maaira had begged for his forgiveness, convinced that their love could withstand anything. But Ahan's silence had spoken louder than any words. The next morning, Maaira woke up to an empty house. Her heart sank when she saw a single note on the dining table. "If trust is broken, it must be earned back." Panic surged through her. She called his phone repeatedly, but there was no answer. Days passed, then weeks. Ahan had vanished without a trace. Maaira's life became a blur of sleepless nights and unanswered questions. Had she ruined everything beyond repair? Her friends urged her to move on, but Maaira couldn't let go. She loved Ahan deeply and was willing to do whatever it took to make things right. One evening, just as she was about to give up hope, a knock at the door startled her. A courier handed her a small package. Inside was a plane ticket and a note. "Meet me where we began." Maaira's heart raced as she read the message. She knew exactly where Ahan wanted her to go, the Hilltop Cafe, where they had their first date. Without hesitation, she packed her bags and boarded the flight. Hope mingled with fear as she imagined what awaited her. The cafe was just as she remembered it, perched on the edge of a lush green hill with a breathtaking view of the valley below. Ahan stood by the railing, his silhouette framed by the setting sun. He looked calm but serious, his eyes unreadable. Maaira approached him slowly, her heart pounding. "Ahan," she whispered. He turned to face her, his expression softening ever so slightly. "You came?" "I had to," she said, fighting back tears. "I'm so sorry for everything. I know I broke your trust, but I want to fix this. I love you." Ahan sighed deeply. "Love is easy, Maaira. Trust is hard. What you did hurt me, not because of the business, but because you didn't believe in us enough to share your fears." "I was selfish," she admitted. "I let my insecurities control me." "I didn't disappear to punish you," he said. "I needed time to think, to heal." Maaira wiped her eyes. "And now?" "Now," Ahan said, "I'm willing to try again, if you are." Relief washed over her. "I'll do whatever it takes to earn back your trust, Ahan." He nodded. "It won't be easy, Maaira. Trust is rebuilt one step at a time. Are you ready for that?" "Yes," she said firmly. "I'm ready to prove that I'm worthy of your trust." They stood there in silence, the weight of the past lifting as the sun dipped below the horizon. For the first time in weeks, Maaira felt a glimmer of hope. Their love story wasn't over. It was just beginning a new chapter, one built on honesty, growth, and resilience. And as they walked away from the cafe together, Maaira knew that while forgiveness had been hard to earn, it was worth every effort to fight for love. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Please sported.